Most people in this category spend weeks researching and still end up with regret. Not because they made the wrong choice, because nobody told them what actually matters. This review is going to be different. I am going to tell you the things most reviewers skip. You have probably read the spec sheets. You have seen the star ratings. And you are still not sure. That uncertainty is not a problem. It is a signal that most reviews are written by people who spent 45 minutes with a product, not 45 days. The question you are really asking is not what this product does. The question is whether it is going to actually change anything for you. That is the question I am going to answer. I tracked this product through multiple price cycles before sitting down to record this. I compared it against the alternatives that serious buyers in this category actually consider. And I looked at what happens after the purchase, not just before. The Dyson Supersonic hairdryer earns its place by doing something specific very well. That something starts with, about this item, fast drying. The small, powerful Dyson Digital Motor V9 combined with air multiplier technology produces a high-pressure, high-velocity jet of controlled air for fast drying and precision styling. Intelligent heat control. The Dyson Supersonic hairdryer measures air temperature over 40 times a second and regulates the heat. This prevents extreme heat damage to help protect your hair's shine. Magnetic attachments adjust quickly and easily. Heat shield technology keeps the surfaces of attachments cool, even during close-up styling. Lightweight and balanced. Dyson has turned convention on its head and put the motor in the handle, completely rebalancing the dryer's weight and shape. Acoustically tuned. The powerful motor is tuned to produce one inaudible frequency. Negative ions help reduce static in the hair. 3 speed settings. High for fast drying and styling, medium for regular drying, and low for diffusing. 4 heat settings, 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Fast drying and styling 176 degrees Fahrenheit. Regular drying 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Cooler drying and diffusing 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Constant cold to set hair after styling. Show more. What that means in your day-to-day is that you stop compensating for what your last product got wrong. The second thing worth paying attention to is practical, everyday performance. Not in a test environment. In the situations where you actually need it to perform. That difference shows up in ways that are hard to quantify on a spec sheet. The third element is build quality that lasts. If you have ever replaced something ahead of schedule because it stopped holding up, you already understand why this matters more than any single feature. The feedback pattern on this model is unusual in one specific way. Buyers who come in skeptical end up leaving the same reviews as the people who are already excited. That kind of convergence across different buyer types is not something you see often. It tells you something real about consistency of experience. There's one limitation I want you to know before you decide. A price that reflects real value. Not everyone will weigh that the same way, and I understand that. If that specific thing is a deal breaker for your situation, I respect that completely. But for the majority of buyers who are looking at this product, the overall trade-off still lands clearly on the right side. Pricing on this model has not been stable. I have watched it move enough times that I would not trust any number I write here today. The figure you see right now is not what I saw a month ago. And it is probably not what you will see in another month. Sometimes, that movement is upward. Sometimes, it is a significant discount. The only way to know which side you are on right now is to check the live link. Amazon prices on this model are moving constantly. I have placed the link below so you can check if the current discount is still live.